Hello, children. It's Bible story time with Auntie Tandy. May Jesus help you to remember all the lessons you learned about Him and His people. Don't forget, Jesus loves you.
Hello, hello. We are learning about the people who needed work, right? I hope you're doing well. I hope you did watch the other one first. Let us continue. But first, let's do the memory verse. For by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of your own. It is the gift of God. Ephesians 2 verse 8. That's our memory verse. The Bible calls him a householder. Some Bibles call him a landowner. He went out to find people to work in his. Was he harvesting peaches? Did he have an orchard full of apples? What did he need the workers to do? To work in his vineyard. Aha! There was space for more workers. So the landowner went back to the marketplace and he found some men who were there. And he said to them, "Why have you been just standing here doing nothing?" And they said, "Well, we've been looking for work, but no one has given us any work to do." So the landowner said, "All right, you want to come work? How about you come work in my vineyard? I will give you the right amount, the amount you should get." They didn't argue and say, "No, tell us how much you'll give us first." They just said, "Okay, we will come and work." They trusted that he really will give them a good wage, a good amount of money for their work. So they were working in the vineyard, and then it was time up. It's time for them to get paid for their work. The landowner told his servant to call the people and pay the men. He told him, "Start paying the men who came last, the men who only came in the evening when it was almost finishing time, and pay them a penny. And then go to the ninth one and the sixth hour, and then at the end, the last people you must pay are the people who started working early in the morning." Do you remember how much money those people had been promised? The first workers? Do you remember how much they were going to get? 1 penny. So, everybody got 1 penny. But the others were not happy. "What? We thought we would get more. Why are you giving these people the same amount of money as us? We were here in the morning and we were working hard all day, and the sun was shining down hard on us. They just came late to work. Why are you giving them the same as us?" The landowner told them, "Are you angry because I want to be fair? Think about it, children. Everybody wanted to work, but nobody had hired the other people. Was it their fault that they hadn't been given any work? It wasn't. They wanted to work. They would have worked early in the morning too, but nobody had called them. The lesson here, children, remember this was a parable. The lesson here is Jesus is saying, it doesn't matter when people hear about me. Some children, like you, they learn about Jesus early, and they grow and they grow and they love Jesus and they love him and they serve him all their lives. Some people only hear about Jesus for the first time when they're much older. God will give us all the same heaven. Is God going to make a different heaven for the people who only hear about him when they're older? That would be silly. God is going to give us all one heaven, same fruit trees, same river, and the same angels. God doesn't care how long someone has been a Christian. God just wants everybody to be a Christian. And if we all love Jesus, little children or old people who hear about Jesus for the first time, it makes Jesus happy. And he will say, all of you, come into my heaven. I love you all.